What's going on, everybody? Nate Paul from FerociousBeard.com. Hey, I wanted to talk to you about shipping times from Ferocious Beard to you and how long it takes us to create a product for you once the order comes in and then ship it to you. So generally, when we receive an order from you, we will ship that order between 1 to 2 business days from when we get that order. So for example, let's take the worst case scenario. If you place an order on a Friday, we would prepare that order for you either that Friday or Monday, and then we would ship it out to you on Tuesday. So if it were earlier in the week, let's say you placed it on a Monday, we would get that order ready for you either, depending on what time it came in on that Monday, either later that Monday or on Tuesday. We would prepare that order for you and ship it out to you the next business day. So that's how we ship things at Ferocious. When we ship things, we generally use first class with tracking, which is the most affordable method, and in fact, in many times is just as fast as if we were to ship it priority mail. Now, we do offer the option for you to choose priority mail, and the way our prices are is for first class with tracking, it's $3.99 in the US, and for priority mail, it's $7.99. So the thing is, we don't always, and we generally don't recommend priority mail because in many times, priority mail will get to you just as fast as first class. They both have tracking, but the thing is, we found that most of the time, first class with tracking will get to you in the same amount of time as priority mail will. Now, there are some exceptions, of course. In Texas, if we choose priority mail, it'll generally get to you within 1 business day. But we are in Fort Worth, Texas. So if we ship something to you and you're in Boston, or if you're in LA or Seattle, it's generally going to take 3 days, even with priority mail. So first class with tracking will generally take about the same amount of time, actually. So that's why we always recommend using first class with tracking. So when you place an order with us, we spend 1 to 2 business days preparing it, depending on what it is, and then we bring it to the post office, and after that, it's really in their hands to get it to you. We do offer tracking because we want you to be able to track that package. But like, for example, I got an email today from somebody who placed an order on the 7th, which was a Friday, and he noticed that it just left Texas today, which is the 14th, even though the original expected shipping delivery date was today. So I looked into it, and I agree that he is right. The post office does have it and did have it for longer than normal. So in this case, he ordered it on the 7th, which is a Friday. We brought it to the post office on Monday night, which was the 10th, and it left the post office here in Keller, Texas, we're in Fort Worth, but we use the Keller post office in Keller, Texas, and it left Keller on the 11th. So for some reason, it moved from Keller to a few other places in Texas, and finally left Texas today on the 14th. So that is running later than normal. So we responded back to him, letting him know what we did and how it seemed to us that the post office had it in their hands for longer than is normal for the case. But generally, when you order something, select just the regular $3.99 first class with tracking. If you spend over $50 or more, it will ship generally. If it's less than 8 ounces, it will ship first class with tracking. It may ship priority if it starts to get heavier, just because once it gets to a certain weight, it has to ship priority. But in any event, $50 or more in the US, you'll get free shipping. If you want to pay for priority mail, you can. It's just that it's $7.99 for priority mail. And I recommend first class with tracking because it's only $3.99. You'll save yourself $4, and it may get there the same amount of time or 1 day later, generally at the latest. So anyhow, that is how tracking works, that's how shipping works with FerociousBeard.com. We have everything in stock. You're not going to find things sold out on our website. You're not going to order something and then it's going to take a week for us to make it. We generally have everything that we sell ready to go or within just a quick recipe away from making it for you fresh. So don't worry about things not being in stock. They should be in stock. If for some reason there's one particular thing that happens, maybe we run out of a fragrance oil or something, we can't make it for you at that time, we will let you know, and we will let you have the option of either canceling that particular product or your order if you'd like. We're not going to, make you wonder, hey, is this thing ever going to come or not? We're very responsive to you. That is the way we've always done business. We want you to be satisfied with Ferocious, and we will always go out of our way to make sure you know exactly where your product is at any given point in time. So I hope you give ferociousbeard.com a try. I thank you for those who have ordered from us. We could not have continued to do what we do without you, our base customers. So we really appreciate everything you do to support us as we continue to grow. So thank you so much for your orders continuously since 2017. We thank you from the bottom of our heart. We really appreciate it. I would like you to use code INSTASAVE. If you ever want to save 20%, use code INSTASAVE, and you will save on all of the beard products that we make here at ferociousbeard.com. That's INSTASAVE. Jot it down somewhere, put it in your wallet, put it in your iPhone or your Android phone. You'll always save 20% when you use that code INSTASAVE. So again, thank you very much for your support. We look forward to continuing to service you and to respond to your needs, and we really appreciate your business. Thank you very much. Great beards are ferocious.